What's up? Streaming again. Have music this time. I don't think I had it last time because it was a little broken, but whoops. Cool. So it's a bit loud on my end, so what I might do is turn you down a little bit. Maybe you guys can hear it, hopefully. Maybe not. We'll see. Turn it down a little bit more so that my voice goes over top of it. So what did we do yesterday? Yesterday, I was still working on Android apps, except the problem that we ran, or I guess it wasn't even a problem really. We switched from Penpot to Figma, and we were learning the, wait, what the heck? Where's this at? Is there a way to focus? We were learning the Material UI kit that they had. Randy Trent, there you go. Where in the heck is this thing? I don't see it anywhere. Where are you at? Oh, it's not attached. Oh, that's the problem. That would do it. Where's this? Profile. Go there. Go there. Go on there. There you go. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a duplicate. Oh. Oh, no, there's not. What am I talking about? So anyway, we were working with the Material UI kit for Figma, specifically Material 3, making things look nice and stuff. We kind of have a structure for how we want, like the screens to look, or maybe the, oh. There we go. Looks like I lost connection there for a second. I've been having a lot of problems with internet, so hopefully we're good. Should be. Wi-Fi went down for a second, so that was kind of weird. I don't know. Hopefully we're good. Randy Trent, you still in the chat? Anyway, like I was saying before, I so rudely got kicked off of my internet is we were working on kind of scaffolding basically, and just getting to know the UI kit a little better and stuff. So we have a few screens. Very cool. We have a few screens on here. And a bottom nav with 3 items on it, and then we have a few detail screens as well that we're going to be taking a look at. So for example, on the bottom nav, I've kind of separated this out into 3 little, and I did it vertically just because that's what made the most sense to me, because then I think of it like if we move over and over and over, then that's more of like workflows on that screen, whereas vertically, that's kind of different screens that are like main focused, right? So like how we have the dashboard, the workouts, and the profile, we have the dashboard, the workouts, and the profile. Hey, what's up, Mason? This is after you left yesterday. This is where we were at. I just scaffolded a little more. So this is like how we have it all set up. I found a bunch of cool stuff. It looks like my internet is having a lot of trouble again for whatever reason. Maybe I killed the music. Clearly it can't keep up. Oh well, it's fine. I can't really hear myself think anyway, not gonna lie. So here's where we're at. Does anyone have any suggestions for what screen we should start designing now? like which one we should actually start on designing. So I have the workouts, which really would be like routines, the routine detail, the workout detail, the dashboard, the profile, and that's it so far. That's all I could think of needing. That's fine. No biggie. Um, I guess we could do the workout screen might not be that bad because that's what we were working on before. Although the routine detail might be okay as well. Let me go up and start a, what am I doing here? Incognito, and I want to bring that up to here. Oops. Up to my second monitor. There we go. Sorry, I know I gotta be all secretive. And then up here, I want to look up Jetpack Compose. What do I want? Jetpack Compose charts, right? Yeah. What do we got? Does material have an actual Jetpack Compose components? Do they have a components list? Maybe composable list, or maybe material has a chart. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look. Do you have chart? I don't see any. Not sure. Anyway, we'll just do the workouts first. One of the endpoint, like specific workout. Yeah, I agree. That makes sense. And then kind of work our way, like, because we want to know what we have to work with first before we actually move it over to the dashboard, for example. So like if I, first of all, and I know you work out, Randy Trent. So this would be good for you as well, because since you own an Android, it actually might be really good. You can test it for me. What are some things that you would want to see from like an already logged workout, right? So one thing I can think of would be some sort of header up here. So I'm going to kind of, oh gosh, not what I wanted. Oh, and by the way, I know I said I was going to write this stuff on pencil and paper, but I don't have any paper. I'm out of blank white paper, so I can't like sketch it out first and then bring it in and do it, which is why we're doing it right here. But it's good because I have some people on here. So workout detail, close all of these components, and then I will draw a rectangle right here, and we're going to kind of wireframe a little bit. So first things first, we want some sort of header with probably, I don't know, chips. Oh, and that's another thing I forgot. I need to open up the, so go back here first, and I have this one, open that in a new tab, and then I'll go back to Fitful and open this one. Now we have the material stuff here. So we have the material components right here, and then we also have the actual designs that I have, which, where am I at? Android over here. So we'll do workout detail. So first thing I want to know is probably a bit of information. For example, the date. So what day it was, the time, aka how long it took. So we could do right here. And this needs to be Roboto, because Android, we'll do it again. So text on here, probably like, what's today's date? 2, or we'll do February 6th, 2023. And then I'll add another one, and then we'll say this one took 1 hour 23 seconds. Is that the proper, is that how you would format that, maybe? And then we can have it be up here, and we'll worry about I will do 16 bits of padding there and there. Perfect. Anyway, sorry. I was checking my phone. So we'll have the date and the duration. We'll have some icons next to those. The date will be a calendar, and then the duration will be a timer, probably. That would make sense to me. But I need to actually go to the material. Oops, material 3 icons. And then go to the catalog. That'll take me to the material website. And then here, first I want to do rounded because rounded looks better than sharp in my opinion, or outlined, any of those. Then I want a calendar. Probably month, maybe. Let me just look at these. Or it could be event. Event might actually, I don't know. I'm not really, probably event. We'll just say that, right? That might make sense. What does it look like filled? Just the top is filled. It'll be on top of like a container. I think it's fine if we don't fill it. That'd probably be good. We'll do calendar today. Calendar today is fine. It's just blank. Download that. Drop it in. There's our calendar today. Constrain those. We'll do 24 because that's pretty good. And then we'll throw that onto there. But we'll actually make this 16 apart. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 from there, we'll do, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 from there. And then I will center these. Okay, perfect. This one is going to be, is there like a timer or a duration? Yes, duration. Oh, that looks good. Timer looks good. SVG. Throw that bad boy on there. Do that. And then 24. Same deal here. We want probably 8 pixels of padding. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 16 from the end. 8 from here. Center align it. And then how far is this from the top? 12. That's perfect. How far is that? 14? There we go. Okay. So that'll be our little header then. Let's think. This might actually just be on there like that. Do we want it to be like that, or do we want it to be top and bottom? What do we think? We could have it spaced between so that it's shot out to every edge. Or we could do something more like, and I'm gonna actually group these real quick just to make it so that I can move these around easier. So we could do this right here, something like here, where we have like 8 pixels of padding, and then we have some sort of list. Yeah, I agree. We'll throw that on there. Yeah. So then we'll do that. We'll have a chart here. So this is where the rectangle was. Well, okay, no, that's not entirely true. We'll have a few things here, and I actually want to see, I want to get some inspiration as well, like I've always been doing. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that would make sense. So let's do this. Yeah, and then we'll do over here. Is there like, I'm gonna type reps, but let's do sets. Okay, what would the amount? It'd be an amount. So what would a good icon be for that? Weight. Is there like a weight icon? I know there is. Scale, weight, exercise. That's gonna be on the bottom bar. So we might not want that. One thing I am going to do, because I just thought of an idea here, is for profile. Is there a comment? Sure is. Over here. For this, since there won't be auth yet, add different data such as like weight, height, etc. Maybe we'll come back to that. Yeah, throw that on. Oh, did that not save? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Back to this. So we'll do that, and then we'll have the amount of sets on there, and the amount of sets, or not even sets, maybe reps. Maybe sets and reps, who knows? And then total weight lifted, that's, yes, okay. So then maybe we do want a scale. Is there a scale? Is there any other scale? There's this scale. Okay, we're going to do this scale here. This will be how many pounds you lifted in one go. So like right here, drag that on, lock it, 24, throw that on there, and then this will have a text that'll be like, I don't know, let's just say 10286 LBS. That's another thing. We need to be able to configure the weight, or not the, well, the unit. So we'll have like that on there, Command G. And I might as well bust this out into a component as well, eventually. We'll have that on there. So we'll have the date, the time, the duration, the amount of pounds that you did. But I don't know if these icons would, no, I think it's self-explanatory. I don't think you'll be able to understand that. So we want that on there. So we want all of these. Then we want the weight and the amount of sets probably. So maybe, is there like a, let's just look. Let's just see what we got. Hardware. Oh, they have it by category. That's good. Activities, maybe. Like I said yesterday, I want to try and make this as material looking as possible. So I'm going to try and not have as many custom icons on there just because I want it to look very, because then for the iOS, I want it to look very system, you know, like the system apps. So it's kind of the goal. Not seeing anything on there. Does anyone have an icon idea for amount of sets or reps or anything like that? Also, I want to know, because this is going to be pretty long, so maybe actually I want these to be like space around, not space between. How do I do that? That is an excellent question. Distribute horizontal. That's going to probably give me exactly, oh, maybe auto layout. Maybe auto layout is going to be what I want. Maybe strokes. Spacing mode packed. Space between. That's what I have now. Canvas stacking. Base. Want it like that. Interesting. Strokes included, excluded. Very fancy. I don't know what this does. But what happens if I drag this in there? Does it auto? Ooh, okay. Auto layout is very sexy and I very much enjoy it. I very much enjoy that. That's very cool. So that'll auto do what I want. Back to icons. We need more icons. Let's see. They have a sauna icon? That's so weird. A public bath icon. Very cool. Oh, average time. I wonder actually if I just have an AVG on here, what other icons they have. Just average time. Wonder if they have an average. Average. Functions, average time, function. Okay, so they have math stuff, even though... Okay, this is tough because I haven't really thought about it. Don't want hardware. Maybe... Repetition. Why cannot... Repetition? That's not how you spell it anyway. Yeah, it is. Maybe it isn't. Let's just do like reverse. Maybe. History. That might... history might not be it. I don't know. How are we feeling about history? I guess it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Oh, material symbols are material 3 and the material icons are not. Very good to... Oh, wait. Category. Up here. Android. Audio, video, brand, business. Common. What is on maps? Cool. Transportation, travel, UI, text formatting, social, maybe? It's a weird looking tornado icon. I'm really struggling with this. It's the worst part. Like, I know what I want it to look like, and it almost is like history. Of course, it's because it's in there. It almost would be like history. I guess we can use it for now. I guess we could use it for now. And then we'll just figure it out. It's not the worst. You definitely have food at home, Mason. Actually made very good dinner tonight. It was delish. This would be over here. So these would be like the... Yeah, we could do it by row. So each row is a different, like... You know, this would be the day and how long it took. This is how many pounds it was and how many like sets there were or reps. We'll say sets. Just have it delivered, Mason. Pay a little extra money, get it delivered. That way you can hang out on the stream. So we'll do text here, and this will be like 17 reps. Not reps, sets. Delivery is a scam, but just do it. Every once in a while, it doesn't hurt, right? Auto, do that. How far is this? 8? Is this 8 from there? It sure is. Auto group that, and then we do an auto layout on here. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. Packed space between, and then we drag this out to the edge. Ah, yes. But then our problem is going to be that now our icons... Ah, this is going to be an issue. Raspberry Coke from Wendy's. So we actually want this to be over... Yeah, so auto layout won't work here because we want... Well, that's not entirely true. We can just do this. That way they line up. And I almost want these, like, centered, you know? I just feel like that being spaced out like that doesn't look good. Is there a way to hide cursor chat? Is there a way to... Oh, show as command this. How's that look? From like a strictly UI, it looks weird. Like, that looks odd to me. How do I fix this? How do I make it not look weird? How do I do that? Hmm. How do I do that? How do I make it not look weird? It does look weird, I know. How do I not make it look weird? I could just have it be one vertical list. So like I could do this. Make it vertical. Oh, that's weird. Why'd you do that? And then make it packed. Right? And then in here, is this frame inside of the frame? It sure is not. Drag that out of there. Why are you so weird like that? What is the deal? It should be packed, right? Why are you... Oh, because there's padding. I don't want padding. I want probably 8. 8 or 12. That looks better, but then what do I put over on this side, right? But the point there, though, is now if I remove this auto layout, and then I... how do I ungroup? Ungroup like that. Now I take this, drag this into here, and now it just goes under like that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Figma is beautiful. So now I have an auto layout like this, where I now have information like this, but now it doesn't look good. Like, I mean, it looks fine, but it just, now there's this right here. How do I fix that? Do I make it scrollable? Do I just make it one line and it's just scrollable? Is that what I do? This is the predicament that I'm in. If I do it like this, however, I could make a label here. Like I could do something like that. And this could be called stats. We will bold that and then put that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a good call out. It won't make sense until I just do the rest of the screen. That's a good point. This can go 8 there, and I actually want this to go a little higher, probably 14. 14, 16. 16 for a header. We'll fix all the typography when we get there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's the stats. There are the stats. Now what do I want under the stats? I probably want some sort of bar chart with the percentages that it is split, right? So what the muscle split, I guess, is what that would be called. Maybe. We'll say muscle split. Muscle split. Bold. 16. I actually don't like it bold. I want it semi-bold. Medium. Medium looks good. Yeah. Do that there. And then I want this to be probably 32. And I think 8 is too small. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How's that look? What did I just do? Oh. That doesn't look terrible. It still feels packed in, but we need to just fill out the rest of the screen and figure it out. Okay, so this is going to be a bar chart right here. How am I going to do this bar chart, you may ask? Easy. I thought about this. And I want it to do this. Be a progress indicator. Look at that. It's so beautiful, right? So if I click on this, go down to the light schema, linear progress indicator. Actually, that entire card is not that bad. We'll just steal the whole thing. Put it in here. Everyone's going to be like, what? I know, trust me. Now we have a card, except it's still labeled as this. Let's throw this onto the, what is this, workout detail? Yes. That is a big brain move. I know. Crazy. Shrink this a little bit. Give it our 20 pixels of padding. Ooh, there we go. Now, what to do? What do we do? Easy. Let's say, so what is this? Legs. So on a leg day, honestly, you're probably not going to have a whole lot of, let's go in here. That's 25, 50, 75, and 100. So obviously this all needs to add up to 100 because that's how that works, right? Delete the last one. Now we're going to have, nothing will be 100 right off the bat. And honestly, for leg day, you might only have, I mean, what? You have legs. That's going to be the primary. So we'll say legs. This will have a label here. So we will go here. Detach instance, wherever that is. Where's the instance? Where are we detaching it from? Is it from here? From here? How do I detach? Main component. Nope. You do have legs. That's a good point. You do have legs, don't you? How did I know? I just assumed, which I guess was rude. How do I get rid of it? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, well, I don't know. Actually, I couldn't tell you. How do I detach? Just let me detach it from the instance, from the parent component. I want you to be detached. Detach. Component properties. Whoa. Get out of here. What is that? This. No more parent component. You no longer have one. That's not true because all that did was change your title. Ableism. I know. Crazy. So let's see. If it's leg day, definitely working out your legs. We'll say that's 75%. And then you might work out your back. Maybe. Maybe. Get rid of 50%. Now we just have this. Now, where's the auto layout? We want vertical padding to be more than 32. We want it, well, I want the top padding to be higher than that, actually. I want the top padding to be higher than that. But first, I'm getting too ahead of myself. This should be like, where would the percentage go? I'm curious. Probably at the end, yeah? Probably at the end. That's the padding on that side. Bump it to 80. That's not going to work. Anyway, where are we at? With you. I want a label here and a label here at the end. But I need to detach this. Send to front, move to page, copy, paste, replace, blah, remove auto layout. I want to keep it. That's not true. I don't want to keep it. Remove auto layout. Get out of here. Now on you, I'm going to add a text right here. This will say back. And then on here, legs. Definitely go down. That's like 12. And that is not medium. That is regular. This will be 12 regular. We want to line this up with this. So throw you in there. It won't let me. It will. But I want to bring it to the front. Why won't it let me? Why is it doing that? Where'd it go? Back. Do I need to bring it higher? I guess. Anyway. Let's just do that. That'll work. I think that actually, yeah, it's fine. This will go like here somewhere. I need this to line up. There we go. That's lined up there. And I guess that's lined up there. So then on this side, now we will have 75%. Very cool. And then 25%. Very cool. And then that will center there. And we want probably, how much is over here though, is what I want to know. 15, 16, 23, 24. So odd. 24, whatever. This can be fixed there. And then, where are we at? I don't have a guideline for this. So we'll just go ahead and say that looks okay. And then we'll guess when we get there. Now we have an idea of what this looks like. But what I want to do is go back to the design kit. And I want to, what would a card look like? Cards. Where are you at? You're somewhere here. I'm sure they definitely have cards. Chips? Cards. Oh, it was just up. Oh, okay, there's more. What color do we want though? Do we want white with just this border, or do we want this darker one because it'll be on white? What to do? Well, I know one thing. First, I need an icon for this. That's not true. That's not entirely true. Go. Figma is pretty cool, isn't it? I like it. Doesn't look that bad so far. I'll accept that. Here is the option where you would want to like delete it and stuff. So this would be like, yeah, you know, I don't mind this, and I think it would make more sense. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there, I suppose. It would make more sense as a grid, like a 4, you know, but we could scroll it like this. Clip content. Oh, clip means get. GTFO is what that means. But that just doesn't look like that would make sense. So what we could do. What is this? Oh, that's like this alignment. You know, I would be inclined to go with that one, except for the fact that it doesn't look. Yeah, see, this is all right aligned. That's all left aligned. What is this? Independent paddings. Ah, there we go. Let's say the left padding is like 24. The right padding is 24. Top and bottom padding. We don't want that. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna keep it real. That looks not very good at all. If only the designer was in the chat. I need some feedback here. This doesn't look very... I mean, this part looks beautiful. Anyway, so we have the muscle split with the card that'll be dynamic depending on how many muscle groups you hit. And then we probably want another card down here with the stats on it. Probably. Or not even the stats. Because then when you tap on one of the workouts in there, then you'll be able to go to the workout detail again. But this one would see, now we're getting into like, so instead of workout detail, we'll call this logged routine detail, because that's what that would be, is a logged routine. You log a routine on here that shows up on the dashboard. Then you would have your routine detail. This is, I haven't logged anything. This is what it's supposed to be. But then what you have is another one for your workout routine, a specific workout. So if I paste that, and then this one is the workout routine, and instead of something like legs, you would have like bench press barbell. And then that is your workout routine there. Yes, that makes sense. And this is only displayed when you tap on a workout. So for example, here, there's going to be another auto layout. So if I do like a rectangle, which I don't even know if I don't think I need one, so I won't do it. But if I just do, and actually, you know, I don't think I need the border either. What does that look like? That looks perfectly fine to me. We will have to throw these on here though, which is kind of crazy. Why will you not? What are the variants? Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Delete. So what is this? Logged. Yeah, so close that. Oh man, we want these labels to go on here, don't we? So you gotta go in here. Why won't you though? You just simply won't. You won't do that for the life of you. You really won't. So what I'll do is drag these out. Yep. Can I detach now? Perhaps not. I'll drag the 25 out of here. Now we're just given the progress bar. Yep, so we'll do that. And then now we will center those. We'll actually center all of them. Center, that looks good. Here, here, and here. Center, good. Now we'll group those. Group those. And then I will do auto layout. Or group that. Yes, how fun is this? Auto layout on that. Then drag this onto there. And then we want to add 12 pixels of padding. Drag these to the end. What are you doing? Where are you at? Here. Drag those. Why can I not? There we go. Drag that to the end. Nope. Drag that to the end. Why did that happen? Because they need to be auto layouts in the middle too. Why is this happening to me? Okay, so these do need to be, let's undo all of these. Undo, keep undoing until we have this. This is an auto layout, yes. In fact, I also want there to be, yes, 16 pixels of padding. But I want it to be packed, space between. Now, if I drag, we have spaced out on here. Yeah, that's not entirely true because that looks horrid. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to group these, or I'm not going to group those. I'm going to group that one again add an auto layout. Yeah, I agree. Throw that on there, and then we'll just auto layout this. So I want probably 16 pixels of vertical padding. Hello, let's try that again. 16 pixels of vertical padding, and then just drag it up and center it. So that can be centered, and then it's already 12. That doesn't look bad. It looks good, as a matter of fact. I like it. Now on here, we're going to have the workouts. And then this is, what, 16 medium rubato. 16 medium. Throw that on there. 20 pixels of padding. This should be 36, 42. 42 pixels. Why not? What is this? 32. 35. 36. Then on here, we need another thing, and that is the workout. So now we actually do want a rectangle, and we want a few things to happen here. There's no bottom bar on this, but I want this. That needs to be brought to the front. You need to go to the front. The reason is because we're going to have scrolling and it's going to go under there, and we don't want it to move. So this will be a temporary gray rectangle while we add all of the stuff, and then we're going to clean it up. We're going to refactor, if you will. And then that'll be the thing. So let's think. So on here, you obviously want the name of the workout, right? So this would be hello. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, text. This will be squat barbell, right? We in fact do not want any of that on there, and we don't want it to be 16, maybe 14, maybe. And that is how far from here? 7. So 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8. So now we have the name of it, right? Real question is, do we want also, I want there to be more padding on this now that I'm thinking of it. 24. That looks better. So we want a few things on here. We want the name, and then we just want information on here. So this is going to be different height depending on what you have. So this actually will be bold. Maybe not bold. This might be medium as well. You will be getting Wendy's. Okay, Mason. See you when you get back. Ooh, I don't know about that. This, I'll be talking to your cats. Very good. I don't, medium is too medium. Regular is too regular. Regular is too regular, but medium is too medium. Semi-bold would be way too bold. So maybe we just stick to regular. Here we go. But we bump the color to be like 80, so it's lighter. Maybe even lighter than that. And then actually for this, I don't want to fill. I'll take a stroke though, just to see where it is. So this is temporary. It's a temporary stroke. Actually, let's look at these cards and see what they use for it. So if I go to this card, what color is that border? What color is that border? That's not it. Where are we at? Stacked card, outlined. Is it you? Where's the outline at? I guess I'll copy that over temporarily. Oh, too many screens. Get over here. Okay. First of all, you have 12 radius. So let's go on to here. Give you 12. Looking good already. Then, what do we have? We should have a border, but where is the border? Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Card outlined content container. There it is. Copy that 1 pixel. Very good. And it's an inside border. Yeah, this looks so much better than that. Anyway, go there. There is our border. Should look good. That does look good already. Left align or centered? Centered? Yes, definitely. Now, here's where the fun begins. Sets. And then we have weight. Yeah. Sets and weight, I think, is what we want. Sets, weight, and then reps. That should be good. Align all of those. We want an auto layout here. So I'll group that, add an auto layout, make it horizontal, space between, and then drag these in to that. So, ooh, why did that not work? What are you doing? So this should have an auto layout to it. Yes, sure does. What are you doing? That doesn't look like it's doing what I told it to do. Interesting. Oh. That would probably make sense. Where are we at? Where are we? Where's this? This is a rectangle. That gets closed right there. This, frame 6. Get out of there. You get out. Get out. Get out. There we go. Okay. Frame 6 should just have sets in it. This will be packed. Yes. Put it in there. Then you go. See, that's. Why is it doing this? Get out of there. We're going to try this again. Maybe I'll learn Figma one of these days. You are here. You get deleted. Now, I go to sets. And instead of set, actually, it would be set. Or sets, it would be set. Because we want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. You. Do I want it capitalized or not? Maybe squat barbell. Maybe that is capitalized. Maybe that's capitalized and these are not. Why am I typing right? Weight. Reps. Yeah. Yep. Now, let's group on that. Now you should get an auto layout. Oh, well, first of all, that was the that was the original problem. I didn't have it spaced out. Now you should be, instead of packed, space between, and then wait. You're going to go in here. Boom. Little out of order though. There you go. And then reps. You're going to go right. Hey man, all good. There. And then now on here, horizontal padding, 24. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, that looks really good actually. Now I'm going to auto layout the auto layout. So group on that, auto layout that, and this will go down, yes. But if I right click this and copy this and paste it in here. Oops. So if I copy, hold on, what was I doing? So this is frame 6. First of all, this is getting a little messy. So let's change the name of this. So this is muscle split progress. And that is the muscle split title. So that'll go above that. Then we will group those and call this muscle split. Now, what is this rectangle? That's the title. Oh, that's the card. Oh no, that's not the card. That's the bottom thing. We also want to lock this position. Can I lock it? Get that thing. There we go. That's good. So we have a frame in there that goes horizontal. Now I've grouped it and I want to frame it again, going vertical this time. Unplug my laptop. Yeah, okay, yeah, so that'll be a frame with a frame on it. But is there a way to copy that and paste it? No, it's not, because I want to copy that. Paste it. Paste, 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 paste. Very good. Now, into here, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be... Oh, and then here I can do LBS, because that's what it is, really. This could be kilograms, depending on what you set it as. Set 1. Oh, and then here we'll just say, like, I don't know, I'll grab something. Won't grab squat. I don't know, we'll just say, like, first of all, we'll delete the last one. Keep it at 4. Oh, and then here, I could do that. Now it's in the center. Okay, that needs to probably be bold. And then these right here, selection colors, those need to be probably 70. Maybe the other way around. Maybe these need to be 70. And then that needs to go back to 100. Anyway, now we have in here squat. We'll say, I don't know, like 100. And then I don't know if I should put the pounds at the top or the pounds. I probably want the pounds not to be there. What I probably want is for it to go here. So that'll be like that. That does not feel centered to me though, but that's fine, I guess. So we'll do like 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 120 pounds, and then like 140 pounds. And should these be spaced? Who knows? Space, 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 space. And then here, 12, 10, 8, 8. We'll have to figure that out. The spacing is all sorts of off. Spacing is all sorts of offness. But we can keep it for now. We can keep it for now. And here I want the vertical space to be like 12, 16. Yes, definitely 16. I like that better. 24. And then how far from the bottom of this? 21. 2, 3, 4. Something like that. 27. 23. I'll take it. Now, we need to group these together. Now that we have one group, this will be the workout card. Oh, and you know what? I want a divider here as well, now that I think about it. Close, 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 close. This will be the title, like the workout name. Throw that at the top. Oh God, that messes the whole auto layout up. Yes. Oh, probably want that up there. Yep. This will be the reps. And then we'll close that. And then the rectangle will just be the container. Those are all grouped up. So that's our workout card. Leg icon. These are weird. Is there like a squat icon? Nah. Is there an arm? Humorous. How? Why the heck do they have like icons for bones? I don't know. Anyway, now I'm sure you can see where this is going. So on here, oh, and do I want to do some sort of like deleting the workout or editing the workout? Do I want to? Probably not. I'll just let you delete the whole thing. I don't know. Anyway, Now we go to here, group that, add an auto layout going down. Then I'm going to take this workout card, copy it, and paste it. And then keep doing that. Now I have this, which is just a list of these workout cards. How fun is that? Now we're kind of getting the idea. I feel like it's still a bit empty. Oh, I wanted to add a divider. I'm all over the place. Anyway, let's kind of get a zoom out. Is there a way to focus on this? Inspect design. Oh, there's a layout grid. That I did not know about. That actually might be what I want to do here. Or is that just for alignment? Who knows? What is a layout grid, I wonder? I think it's just a grid. How does this look? Clinton, I know you said you're kind of in and out, so let me know. But how are we feeling about this? Because I'm feeling pretty good about this screen right here. Oh, let's do another one here. Record. Not record, record. Is there like an award on here? That might be not good with that. What would another, like a prize, a trophy? That's the one I was thinking of. A trophy. Wait, did I already use trophy? Do they not have a trophy icon? Do they not have a trophy icon? Award. I've already tried. There's no like material design icon trophy. Trophy icon. There's no trophy. What do you say, GitHub? What emoji events? Is that the actual name? Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. there isn't one. This is in symbols though. It's probably in icons. Yeah, look at that. It's in icons. But I want symbols because that's material 3. Event. Calendar. There's nothing. Celebration maybe? I don't know. Material 3 symbols trophy. Trophy material design icons. Yes, I know. I don't know. I guess celebration will have to do. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Oh, that added it on the auto layout, which is not what I wanted. This. How could I forget this? Shrink it. Perhaps. I also want to turn off the grid. Because that looks nasty. Oh, I have a better idea. What if I did copy, paste, oops, paste, oops, where are we at? This whole frame. Copy, paste. No. these will be stats, by the way. And then we'll copy that and then paste another one and move it. There we go. This one we want aligned to the end. This is what we're going to do. Now we're going to group this one again. Where are we at? Oh yeah, okay, I have an idea. I know exactly what I'm thinking here. So we'll do, yeah, okay. Delete. What is this? That's the icon. First of all, lock that. Keep the constraints. Then we'll do trying to think. I'm a little lost. So this is stats, yeah. Okay, I see. I have stats and stats. Oh, okay. I'll just call this stats 2. Anyway, I want to group on stats. Auto layout going this way. And then I want to drag, oops. This there. Boom. Now make that 24. Yeah, here we go. Let's just do this. And I want this to be space between. Why are you not space betweening, may I ask? Space between. Oh, duh. Kind of need to drag this out. Now we've got space between. Now let's add 24. Ah, it's glorious. This is what I want. Then we want, so now I don't want all of them. I just want, I want, okay. I see. Group 2, group 1, group 4, you are going to actually go in here. That messed it all up. Group 4, go here. Yes. Perfect. Now, you're group 4. You are no longer going to say 17 sets. You're going to say 3 PBs, or we'll call them records. And you are going to replace, get you on over here. Perfect. Drag you out of there and then delete you. And there is that. So now, is there like a max? Maximize. What would be good for max? Let's do a think. peak, maybe? Is there like a peak? It's for volume. I guess we could do chart monitoring insights. Insights might be good. Yeah, insights might be okay for this. And this is going to be the maximum or the highest weight you lifted. Yeah, this looks a lot better. It looks excellent now. So we obviously don't want, yeah, we do want that. But I think I want the record to go on the top. So we have records, sets, and then down here we're going to delete that, copy paste. This one will say, I don't know, 150 pounds. Yeah. And then we want a different icon here. Probably, I don't know, something with the chart. I just don't know which one. Also, I'm going to take just a short break real quick, and I will be back very soon. Okay, very short break. Sorry, had to take care of something. Anyway, where were we at? We were at picking an icon. I'm gonna go with insights for now. Not married to it. There is somebody that I watch on YouTube that I would love to join the stream because that would just be super useful. Anyway, let's go drag this right there. I want it lined up. There we go. Perfect. Now where are you at? So history, insights. Great. G there. Delete. There we go. One thing though is I actually do want to shrink the size to like 100. Probably about there. Yeah, we'll say that. That looks better to me. Now we'll move this up to be 27, 8, 9, 10, 30, 1, 2, 32. And then that can go a little higher. we'll say 30. Yeah, whatever. We'll do 32. And that looks like that's going to be the logged routine detail screen right here. Let's see what that looks like. Also, I wonder if it's smart enough to scroll. Figures. It's because it's too small, but that doesn't matter. We'll fix it. That doesn't look too bad, though. Is there like a way to change the... No. What do I want? Actual size. No. Why am I using... Why is it using this frame? I'm not sure. Whatever. Anyway, you get the idea, though. That doesn't look too shabby. That actually looks pretty okay to me. Anyway. So there's one screen. We've got one screen done. Good job to us. Now let's go on here. And actually, I'm changing this from saying bench press barbell to squat barbell because we're going to use the same thing on here. Oh, gosh. So this will say squat. Squat. Nope. There you go. There we go. So now, this is as if we tapped on one of these individual cards. Then we go to this screen right here. So let's go here, close that, and now, where are we at? This is a workout routine. Why did I call it a workout routine? This would be a workout detail. Yeah, workout details, what that would be. So we'd have a routine detail, our workouts, which even here, this would actually be routines. Which means I might want to change that to say routines as well. That just seems right to me. Routines, that makes more sense because that's what it would be, is a routine. We got one screen done. We want at least 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Or yeah, 4 more to go. At least. We'll see where we go from there. So, what do we want here? Here, is there like a workout database? Let me look that up. We'll say, workout API, or like free open workout API. Is there one of those? Map kit, map box, nutrition, data set. It's like biometric. Competitiveness. Is there like an exercise, free exercise database API? Is there like an API we can hit? Because that would be wonderful. Found something that looks okay. Up to 10 exercises. We'd have to do pagination. Biceps. How many workouts though? How many workouts are there? Let's see. Interesting. This is an API, but I don't think we want one. We might just have to start adding our own stuff manually. That might be a fun little day at the, a little fun day in the office. And I'm probably going to end the stream at 9, just a heads up. That's what it's looking like. Very happy with how this screen turned out. Not super set on these cards, though. I think the cards look a bit weird. We can figure that out when we get there. What do we want here? Do we want a tab bar? We might. We might want a tab bar. Zoom out. Please, let me zoom. Why can I not? Zoom. Let me zoom out. Z for zoom. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. We want not a dialogue divider. Oh, we do want one of these eventually. I'm not set on the card. Solid looking, thanks. It does look pretty good, doesn't it? I'm still not, I don't know, something about these. Like, there's just, the cards don't look great, but I'm loving the top part though. The top part looks very good. And maybe instead of stats, this should say statistics. I'm loving the top, really. We want a tab bar. And the reason we want a tab bar is because we're going to want to go navigation bars. These bottom. Tabs. Where are the tabs at? Search. A, B, C, D, E, F tabs. Here we go. How to do my ABCs. I want a top tab bar. And I only want, I guess, 3 items. What's the design guideline on these? Is there a minimum? Perfect. That's what I want. Secondary tabs. Yes, this one right here. Perfect. Components. Light. Tabs. I want a fixed. Yes, this is exactly what I want. And then do I want icons? No, I don't. I should trust my user's ability to read. Anyway, go here. Layout, grid, 3 columns. Are there any? Yes, here we go. Configuration, label, and icon. Beautiful. Fixed. Beautiful. Beautiful. How beautiful is that? I only want 2 tabs, though. So, delete you. 2 tabs. The first one, this is going to say, I don't know. The second one, this is going to say, I also don't know. History. That'll be the graph. We'll go move the tab over and there will be a giant graph on there. This one will say Okay, let's think. Let's think. What do I want? Yeah. I don't think I actually do want a history, which means I probably just don't need this tab bar, period. Get rid of it. I don't think I need it, because what I'll actually have is this right here. Oh gosh. This right here is going to be our chart. Yes. Then we're going to have a text down here. Personal records. I'm thinking something here. Then we'll have another little thing here. This will be a little table. A table, if you will. And then, I don't know. Should we have directions on how to do a workout? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Well, one thing I will say, actually, is we want not only... So we'll go here. Move this down. Move this down a little bit. This will have the... So every workout has two muscle groups associated, the primary and the secondary. So this will be primary group. Yeah. So every muscle group has two kinds, like I said, secondary. And we are going to, you only have one primary, because that's literally the entire point of a primary, is like there's only one of them. You can have multiple secondary groups though. You could have like two, you could have one, you could have however many you want. Actually, we're gonna do a plural here. An Android. Android's got this beautiful thing called plurals. I could just have, if there's only one, I can make it say group. If there's multiple, I could say groups. So we're gonna do that. Plurals. Gotta love them. I guess let's look it up. Let's see what the secondary group for your squat would be. Let me look it up. I'm on my phone, looking it up. Looking it up. Here we go. Okay. Found it. So this would be quadriceps. Right there. And then this right here would be hamstrings and glutes. And since there's more than one, put two of them there. Boom. Now, obviously, the big elephant in the room. Regular. That's too far away. And it's too big, I think. Drop it down to 12. 12. U. 10. 12. Make it all 12. 30. Let's move it in. 15, 16. 8. 8 might be okay. 4 might be better. 4 might be better. 4 is better. And then I want to move these up. Like that. And then now we have some information, right, about our workout. So we have our primary and secondary groups. Group that bad boy. Group it again. Auto layout. Go down. You group. And then you go. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Go here. Because you're not. What are you doing? What? Hold on. Frame. What is going on? There we go. I actually don't want any space at all. This just makes it easier if I want to add more things, then it just boop, 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 goes in. Cool. This is going to be a chart. This is going to be a table. And do we want more? Is there any more we want? First of all, let's get this up here somewhere. Information icon. We want an icon. Information. Info. SVG. Drop that bad boy over here. We'll center that for whatever reason. Drag this in here. Lock the proportions. 24. 24. Yeah, I think so. Here, center it that way. And then move it in. 40. Let's keep it going. 24. I think I want this to be 32. How are we feeling about that? No, you know what? What we're gonna do, copy, paste, move it up here, say information. And then we're gonna go down here with this, center that. This will go down to 24. Once again, center. Should it go on the left or the right? Who knows? That's a very excellent question, if I do say so myself. Definitely that way. Center it, go in. 8 should be good. We're gonna group that. This is already what we want. Move that there, and then move that in here. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. How much is this brought in though? That's what I want to know. Muscle split. What is the padding? 26? So really it should be 24. Plus 24. There you go. Looks good. And then this right here will be the statistics here. What do we want? We want it to be medium and 14. So we'll make it 14. Medium. Move it up. Move it over here. There you go. Statistics. This will be our chart. Personal records. This way. And then copy. Paste. It'll paste in the exact same spot. Go down here. And we'll call this set records. Or something. Something for the sets. Like 1 rep max. I don't know. Something. Who knows? Who knows? This looks... What's up, Mason? So you missed it. We designed this screen here. I really like this top part. I'm not too married to the idea of these cards specifically, but we can always iterate over them. I just kind of moved on to get past it. We're working out the workout details, so I've added another screen. I can't remember if I did that when you were here or not. So you have your dashboard. Imagine your dashboard has a list of previously logged workouts or something, and you tap on one of those logged routines, I should say, not a workout, a routine, and then you're brought to this screen here. Then when you tap on one of these cards here under the workouts little label thing, then you're brought over to this, which is also, that needs to be like in line there. Which this is the actual specific workout stuff. So like this could be a routine. So these all say squat, but like for example, what's another one? Leg press. Oops, leg press machine. And then that needs to be centered that way. And then this one would be like leg curl, machine. Center that. And then you would tap on one of these, and then you would get brought to the actual screen for that. It'll show some information. One of those pieces of information being, sorry, moving that down. It's primary group, which I just realized it's out of order. Hello, you go up here. There we go. It'll be the primary group. So every workout has two groups. It has its primary, which is what is the main muscle that it actually works out. Then it has a secondary group, which is what other things does it work out. It might be, a different muscle group, but it still works it out, but its primary focus is whatever. It's like almost 9, and I go to bed early because I'm basically a boomer. So anyway, we kind of started what's the word, wireframing this. I'm pretty content with this screen here though. Just the only thing I have is the cards. The cards I'm not feeling too good about. But like I said, we can figure that out when we actually get to working on it. Who knows? We might have a different idea. Am I going to be able to make? Yes, that is the whole point of this app. Is it doesn't only log it, it also lets you like make your own. And are you talking about workouts or routines? Because I actually changed. This needs to say routines on it, actually. A workout would be like a squat, and then a routine would be like leg day or something. But in either case, yes, that is the goal. But with that being said, I would like to have a very, 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 very large, a very large library or database of some sort of predefined workouts that pretty much should cover like 99% of chips would be good. Yeah, that's a good, yes. That is, yes, that's true. Very good. That's very good. I like it already. I like it already. I did not think of that. Oops. And then you go centered there. Good. Yes. Beautiful idea. Definitely happening. So what are some icons that we could have? We could have, so there's a muscle, I'm sure. That's not a muscle. I don't know what that is, but that's not a muscle. We'll just say weight. I don't even know why I wanted muscle anyway. With the cards. Oh, you mean just in general I might find that I don't need the cards? Or just flow might not need them because of the uniform way that they're structured and lining up. Okay, so then Mason, I'll counter this with you. Is what other, so you say have a chip, the muscle groups. Oh, I see. So you're saying have, yeah, duh. Yes, of course. Okay, I see exactly what you're saying now. Yeah, that would be beautiful. That'd look amazing on here. So what we'll do, yeah, that would be great. Chip is all the way down this way. C chips, yes. So yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. We probably want a few things. We first want I like a rounded chip, personally. Well, no, I actually don't mind. Those are input chips. Assist chips. Yes. This is what we want right here. Whoa, they have a Netflix icon. Whoa. And then what are these? Filters. Yeah, we don't need filters. Suggestions. I think the assist ones will be good. And we want them elevated because it'll look beautiful. So, go to here. Do we want an icon? Let's see what icon. So, weight. So, fitness center. I would use that as a weight, right? As like an actual weight, like a dumbbell, a barbell, blah blah blah, whatever. Machine. This would be good. So yeah, so like I'm gonna use this one because I'm gonna use this for the bottom nav probably. Blender. Okay. Travel, social, privacy, photo, others, maps, household, home, hardware, common, brand. What is brand? Weird. Anyway, do I just do label or do I do label and icon? I'll let you pick. I'm impartial. I don't have an opinion on this one. I have no opinion whatsoever. I would have to go custom. That's a good point. Which maybe I want to eventually, but right now I'm not really thinking it, or I'm not really feeling it. I mean, copy that. Yes, now this is going to be good. So now we have chips. Welcome to the wonderful world of chips. I'm going to group that. Now I'm going to nope. Take this, add an auto layout row. Yes, I know. Crazy. We'll do 8 pixels there. Drag this bad boy all the way over to the end. And then watch as we do this. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Very good. This will be scrollable. Okay. The first one, this will say barbell. Second one, this will say quads, probably. And these chip sizes, the text is very large. It's very large. It's like, I guess it'd be fine. So we'll say quads there. Then we'll say hamstrings. Then we'll say glutes. Only reason I'm not putting quadriceps on there is because it's very large. What other information would you want to know? I guess it doesn't matter. Now we go on to here, and then we do, instead of packed, space between. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, look at it. Now we have this. Very good. That doesn't look bad. Separate rows, one from equipment, one for muscle groups. I think this does the job. I mean, unless you think it doesn't look good, I agree with you. I think that's fun. Like that would work too. But I'm trying to think in the event that like would a workout ever need more than maybe 4? We can make it scrollable too. Let's see what other chip designs they have. Yeah, these are filters, which we don't want. Suggestions, which we don't. I don't really know. Yeah, I just don't know, because it would make sense if there were going to be more than maybe 4. And even with 5, like I could settle for 5 because you're going to be able to scroll, right? Um yeah, that looks good. Now, let's talk charts. Charts are going to be weird because um there isn't like a material charts. Material charts compose, because I'm going to be using Jetpack Compose. There are third-party stuff on GitHub, specifically Jetpack Compose charts by a bunch of different people, but not. Yeah, so like this is Android documentation right here. Images and graphics. I can make my own chart by using a painter and a canvas, which would be really good for, I guess, line graphs wouldn't be that bad, but they're the only issue that I really, really don't feel like doing. And this actually goes for every single chart and graph, is if I do a bar chart, then you may be like, okay, that shouldn't be too hard. You just make your own custom, not cells, but they're, the actual bars. Make your own custom bar, and then you decide how many, the quantity or the amount it's supposed to be. And then you find out what the maximum is. You calculate the percentage. You add a ratio to that. That's your height of the chart. And then you put it on a canvas, you space everything out, and then you have all of your items you pass in as a list for your X's, all of your items you pass in as a list as your Y's, and then you have some sort of function or component that calculates all those ratios, does everything. You have the bar chart. Excellent. First of all, that's a lot of math that I don't feel like doing particularly. Second thing is what happens if one of the bar chart items goes from 5. So let's say you have 5 items in there. One is 5, 1, 10, and 7. So you kind of have like the maximum is 10. So then the chart is going to be very big, right? But then what happens if I put in 10,000 on it? Then the chart should shrink. So everything should go lower in space for the, or in a I guess like to leave space for 10,000 at the top, which means that now there needs to be scaling. So then there's animations that I have to work on. There's math to calculate the scaling for that, to scale everything down. So I have to do more ratio calculation, all that for a chart. What I'm getting at is I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to be doing that. So I want to find a library that'll do that for me. Does that make sense? That's my chart rant. But SwiftUI, from what I understand, just added SwiftUI charts. Pretty sure they just added it. Like, I think they just added it in, yeah, like, look at all this. I think this was a big deal in, I guess it was one of the Apple development talks that they just had. Maybe it might have been a few months ago. I don't know. I don't keep up on those. So anyway, back to designing. Actually I might not, because I said I was gonna end the stream at 10, or what, not 10, 9. I've been streaming for how long? Almost 2 hours now, which is crazy. So yeah. But here's where we're at though. We made actually pretty decent progress. I was itching to start working on it today. I was itching to start like writing the code, getting the repo set up and everything. But I think it would be responsible and probably really help us out later, or help me out specifically, is if we design it, make it look good, get everything tightened up. Dang, sorry, I keep yawning. I'm so tired. Tighten everything up, get it looking really good, really nice. And then that'll set us up really well for when we actually want to start writing it. Then it really is just a matter of looking at the measurements, plugging it into Compose and then just going straight at it. So made good progress, and I might end up streaming tomorrow again. We'll see. Maybe I'll have paper by then, and then I could write things out a little better. But I feel like we have a good start. Yeah, a lot of progress. I agree. That's 2 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 screens, right? 6 screens total. We have 2 of them, if not completed for the most part. I'm still not feeling these cards though. That's one thing. Like, I know that the cards need to be there because I want to see all of the workouts, but I don't like the actual design of it. So we need to figure this out for sure. I'm going to actually add a comment. Figure these cards out. They don't look as good as everything else. Post. Oops. Yep, there we go. I'll add a comment there. We'll figure it out. I don't know if anyone has any ideas. Let me know. And then probably tomorrow, figure out something for this. These will be in the similar like table design as these cards. And then the chart will actually be a line graph, not a chart. Like, it'll be a line graph with all of the different, peaks at where you've been. So every workout, it will get a whiteboard. I know I do need a whiteboard. I actually have a whiteboard, but it is in like storage right now because when I moved, I just haven't unpacked it yet. Do I still have that whiteboard? If not, I'm going to be moving soon, and a whiteboard is on my list of things to get, actually, believe it or not. So, yeah, I know. But anyway, back to what I was saying, though. So, what was I saying? Who knows? I can't even remember. We'll figure out a chart thing. It'll just be a line graph, and the line graph will just, every time you log a workout for that, so like, for example, squat here, every time you log a squat, it'll just add the weight that you tracked, like your maximum weight, specifically the maximum weight. So every one of these routines will, or I shouldn't even say routine. Anytime you have a workout, which is one of these, right? Every workout's gonna have sets, weights, and reps. And it's gonna be a list of that, and that'll be a workout. It should calculate the maximum amount of weight that you did and then throw that on the chart. And then the chart should consist of, Costco has a nice cheap one. Ooh, that might actually be enticing because I do need a bigger one and a nice quality one. I might get that, actually. I might get that. That would be good. I'll look into that. But yeah, it'll just add data to the chart. So hopefully we get a library that'll figure all that calculating, scaling, animation stuff. Counter, get a dry erase blackboard. No, I don't live life in dark mode, Mason. Whiteboards are cool. Plus, I could use one at work, actually. I've been thinking about it. It'd be really nice. Be able to stand up, like, right here and write on my... You can't see it. I'm pointing. I'm like, I have a wall right here. Believe it or not. Stand up and write on it. That'd be really good. Anyway, last thing I wanted to say before we end the stream is... So, I'm going to be, like, rebranding the channel a little bit. Markers and eraser. Oh, does the marker, do they come? Nice. Okay, good. I was going to say, do they come with it? Tool. Cool. I'll take a look at it. Anyway, so I'm going to be kind of rebranding the channel. Have a pretty big update for the channel and kind of how the channel is going to be run. I like streaming. Probably won't stream like not permanently. It's not going to be my main source of how I produce content on the channel. I'm still going to primarily do videos on YouTube, specifically with like creating courses and series and things like that. probably leaning away from series, and it'll make a lot more sense once I actually start doing it. I'm in the process of doing 2 new things right now. So the downside is they won't be posted, but I get, frequently. But I guess I can't argue because, or I can't really argue against that because I haven't really been posting frequently anyway. I've been streaming. But it'll make a lot more sense, and I'll make a video soon explaining what I'm doing, and I have pretty big plans for how it's going to go, and a lot of cool stuff that I can't wait to announce that are in the works, specifically plans with other channels, series that are being released, projects, things like that. So just stay tuned for all that good stuff. But thanks for hanging out with me. Designing this app. Hopefully we come back tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Today's Monday. Sometime this week we'll get back at it, and we will continue designing this. Hopefully we can knock out another screen or another 1.5 screens, maybe clean this workout thing up. Like I said, if anyone has any ideas, just let me know. Whatever, no big deal. Leave a comment on the video or something. I'm not a designer, but yeah. So thanks for stopping by, and I will see you